Tips for tutoring children online. This video will introduce you the tips for tutoring children online with a teaching demo. Let's get started. Know who you are teaching and adjust your teaching methods. Adults learn a new language for a certain purpose, such as for work, for traveling, or their interests. They expect teachers to be professional and knowledgeable, learn voluntarily in order to fulfill their expectation and achieve goals. Children are different. They have few choices in where, how, or even whether they are taught. Courses for children should be fun yet still educational. They rely on teachers to take control and guide them to cater language skills through fun activities. Tutoring children online, you need to keep it simple and make it fun. Once they are happy and relaxed, they started to listen and learn. They need visual facilitation. Children are still on the process of developing abstract concepts. Multimedia such as audio, videos, pictures, and marking on materials offer great help to catch their attention. Recycle and repeat are the keys for them to intake target language. 3 times is the charm for demonstration and repetition. Children have short attention span. They can only focus no more than 15 minutes each period. For online courses, even less. So change your teaching pace and activities to engage them. None of other tips will matter if you can't master this first basic of teaching online. The most obvious yet important is to focus on your voice speed, clarity, and tone. If you think you're speaking slowly enough, go a bit slower. Pronounce everything clearly and keep a delightful tone. A smile makes differences. You should also be friendly so that your smile doesn't look out of place. Simple gestures help too. Use language wisely. Keep it simple and clear. Use short, simple sentence structures and avoid long explanations. Children need clear instructions. Tell them clearly what to do or where to look at. When they don't understand the instructions, it's no use to keep saying the same sentence again and again. Better way is to replace it with another or easier words. Classroom language will help them focus on key information. Don't just tell, show. One of the best advantages for online courses is you can apply multimedia in just 1 second and use toolbar to engage students visually. When you want children to look at a certain part or picture on material, do not just tell them where to look at. That would take time for them to process the information or lead to confusion. For example, if you want them to look at the fourth picture, it would be much more efficient to point to the picture directly or use tools to frame it. Create a positive learning environment. First, you need to be tolerant to mistakes. Making mistakes is a process in language learning. You have to embrace unexpected reactions or answers. And most important, let students know it is okay to make mistakes in class. That can even be a diagnosed point to further learning. Be generous to give compliments on their performance. Both praise and solid compliments are necessary. Praise may let them know they're on the right track. Solid compliments will remind them exactly what they've done well. Be encouraging. Give students chances and encourage them to try. These may lower students' anxiety and reduce pressure. You'll find your students learn in a relaxed way and they talk quite a lot. That's because they feel secure and less anxious. Recycle and repeat. 3 is the magic number when teaching kids something new. Repeating 3 times will help them to know the words. Then solidify the content through interactions. You may ask students questions and guide them to answer in full sentences, or arouse their curiosity to make guesses. The key is to repeat the learning focus through different ways, so kids don't feel bored. They don't even notice they're saying the same words for the 10th time. Teaching context. You should not go through a list of words, tell them what that means, and ask them to repeat only. You should teach them the competences to use the words. For example, how and when to use the sentences by asking questions directly instead of explanations. Through practicing the same learning focus with diverse activities, you may retain students' focus within their attention span. Plus, you'll find that guiding students to speak, answer, practice, and interact is way more efficient than lecturing. And that also reduces teacher talking time to 40% or less. About recycle. Language learning is not a linear process. Plus, children forget and forget easily. Repeat, solidify, and teaching in context for new content. Always involve something learned and add on something new to scaffold their language ability. They simply don't remember unless they keep using it in classes. Recycle should happen among activities and between classes. Each class should involve learned skills and new information. Don't expect children to intake everything. Main focus would be enough. Check understanding. Any questions? Do you understand? Do you remember? Can you say, these are common asked questions. However, they cannot really check understanding. Most of the time, you'll get a no or a yes as reply, and that doesn't tell you if they really comprehend the content. A better way is to ask solid questions directly. For any questions, the mistakes they made during class or the key focus would be the questions to be covered and checked again. Whenever you are checking understanding, you may point to the words or pictures, then ask questions directly. If they can answer your questions, that means they understand and remember. Reminders for interaction and guiding. Ask both closed and open-ended questions. Yes/no questions will be more efficient for practicing sentence patterns. WH questions work better to ask for information. You may extend conversation through inviting a little personal information sharing. Remember to guide students to answer in full sentences and teach them how to respond to your questions. When they don't have enough word bank, provide options for them to choose would be nice. Be authentic. That is, to draw practice more close to real life, so they can build connections between classroom and life use. The most important is, let them talk whenever they want to share. Misunderstanding and suggestions. The material is too easy. How can I make it to 50 minutes? Practice the same topic with multiple activities. For example, you're teaching numbers. After counting with students, you may play with telephone numbers, bingo, or songs. Students will master the numbers through the practice. Now let's see a teaching demo. Today we're learning new words. Do you know any of these? You know car. And a bicycle, great. Can you ride a bicycle? Cool, that's really cool. Let's read together. The first one say, a balloon. Good, a balloon. A balloon. Number two. It's a car, right? And a puzzle. A puzzle. A puzzle. Good. Say 3 times, please. Okay, next one. Say a doll. Doll. Look at me on the webcam. Look at me. Oh. Doll. 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 Say a doll. Very good. Next one, we say a present. Say 3 times, please. Good job. Okay, now let's go over again. Say a doll. A present. Good. Now I'll point to the picture and you tell me what it is. This one? This one? Say it's a doll. Nice try. This one? Wow, you're good. I'll cover them up now. You cannot see anything. What is number 2? Yes, it's a car. And number 5? It's a doll. Number 6? Yes, you got them right. When will you get a present, Ellen? You don't? Did you get presents on your birthday? Yes, so what did you get? Oh, a birthday card. Oh, that's really sweet. Today we're going to know more about Daisy's birthday. Yes, she had a party, and Daisy was the birthday girl. Look at the picture. What do you see in the picture? Present. How many? So you say presents. Very good. What else do you see? Balloons and friends. So we say, I see presents. Good job. Let's make a guess. Did Daisy get presents on her birthday? What do you think? Yes? What did she get? What about we choose from here? What did she get? A bicycle? A puzzle? Alright, let's find out together. How about you be Daisy first, and I'll be Jerry. Okay, let's start. Your birthday party was great, Daisy. Oh, look at Daisy's face. If you enjoyed, that means you were happy. Can you say the same as happily, please? Now you sound enjoyed. Did you like your birthday presents? What did you get? A balloon. Oh, you are very welcome. Happy birthday. Now you'll be Jerry and I'll be Daisy. Good job. Let's go back to your guesses. So did Daisy get presents on her birthday? And Daisy got a puzzle, a bicycle, and a balloon and a doll. You made right guesses. How about let's practice to make the words into sentences? Look at this part. Please read the title for me. Let's look at the words first. I say 1 time and you say 3 times. Good. The first one, cake. Invitation. Invitation. Party. Oh yeah, you know this one? Friend. Good. Look at the picture. What is it? It's a cake. Invitation? Okay, this is invitation. I welcome you to come to my birthday party. So I'll give you a card. Write down date, time, and where the party is on the card. Yes, this is the invitation. Okay, so please read number 1. Party. Okay, number 2. It's okay. Let's move on to number 3 and we'll come back later, okay? Okay, number 3. Good job. Cake. Can you make a cake? Oh, you buy a cake? That's very smart. Okay, number 4. Many friends. Yes, say the sentence again. Good. What about number 2? Yes, an invitation. Say the sentence again, please. Very good, Alan. Today we learned new words and Daisy's birthday party. Let's say the words again. A present, a puzzle, a doll, invitation, friends. Good job! This is the end of Tips for Tutoring Children Online. Thank you.